What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing an equipment review video. Going back to those, we're doing gloves today. Today we're doing the Title Boxing Gel World boxing gloves. Okay, very good Velcro gloves, and I'm very proud to say I have a sponsor for this video, and that's Title Boxing. All my equipment review videos in the past, I had no sponsor. I was just doing them for fun. I bought those gloves with my own money, okay, giving them reviews for you guys. Well, I'm grateful to pick up a Title Boxing sponsor over the past week. Okay, they sent me these gloves for free. Very grateful. I picked these out because, well, they're $140 and they're very high reviewed gloves, very good quality. I knew that. That's why I wanted a pair. Couldn't be spending $140 in the past. I just simply couldn't afford it. So I really appreciate Title Boxing helping me out. But I've been using Title Boxing forever. Of course, I have so many equipment review videos of Title Boxing on my channel. Headgear, shoes, other gloves, okay? Title Boxing amateur competition sets that I wear for fights, okay? So many things I own of Title with my own money simply because I like Title. But anything you need for Title, it has all your boxing needs. Make sure to check out the link in the description down below for not only where you can buy these gloves, but just a Title Boxing website in general. Now with that said, I'm still going to give honest review of these gloves, okay? I wore them for a workout, and I have to say they're very good for Velcro gloves, okay? Velcro gloves, they're not meant to be the best gloves, okay? They're meant usually for cheap beginners, okay? Not the best lining, not the best padding. You know, Title Boxing, of course, a lot of their gloves in the cheaper range, you know, not something I recommend for experienced boxers who hit hard and all, because, well, the cheaper Title Boxing gloves, you know, they're a bit thinner, right? They're not the best on the wrist. They might wear out a bit more, and that's okay. They're good for beginners, okay? But more experienced boxers who are in it for a while, like myself, you know, it's time for us to move up and really get support on where the knuckles go and the wrist. That's the two most important things I look for in gloves. I don't care about the style, okay? I don't care about any of that. I care about simply, will it protect my wrist and will it protect my knuckles? And if you're sparring with the gloves, hopefully, you know, it's going to protect your opponent, your sparring partner as well. Okay, so let's take a look at the gloves. Very nice gloves. They're gel enforced lining, which is obviously another big part compared to other different types of Velcro gloves, no matter the brand. But very good padding. These are extra large. They come in 3 different colorways. Of course, this one, black, white, and red. And they have pink ones, so instead of this being black, it's pink. And then they have red ones. Instead of this being black, it's red. Okay, very nice gloves. And let's take a look, putting them on. They have the hook and loop with a buckle. I like gloves that have hook and loop no matter the brand, because it has more secure, it's just more secure around the wrist, basically, compared to just ones that start here and you just put them here, right? Not that much support. So let's slide them in, and right away you feel the difference putting them in with the lining. They're very snug, very secure compared to other types of Velcro gloves. You know, you put them in, the lining's very chintzy, it's very thin, but these are very snug. You really have to work your way into them, okay? And right away they're very snug. So let's hook it up. I like to make this very tight. Okay, and then here they are. Very nice gloves. Okay, very nice gloves. The thumb's connected, genuine leather. But very nice gloves. So I'm gonna show you a video of me hitting the bag with them. So like I mentioned, they're $140, okay? Definitely gloves recommended for people who are more advanced. If you're a beginner, I wouldn't really go with these right away. If you're, you know, advanced and you just need a pair of Velcro gloves, because listen, I also got a pair of lace gloves as well from Title, which I'm very grateful for, but you can't just put laced gloves on by yourself, right? You need somebody to tie them on, and they take more time, right? If you want to take them off to do the speed bag or use the bathroom or whatever the case may be, it's just more of a hassle. So Velcro gloves, of course, they're very important when you're in a rush or you're by yourself. I wouldn't say in a rush, right? You shouldn't be rushing a workout, but if you're by yourself or you're doing circuits or you're doing a workout where you just need to take your gloves off from time to time, obviously Velcro gloves come in handy at that point. If you're going to get Velcro gloves and you're more advanced and you need more protection, of course, these gloves right here, the Title Boxing Gel World gloves, these are the ones that you'll want to get. But here's me trying to move my wrist back. I'm doing it pretty hard. Not too bad, right? Pretty good. But the knuckles, very good. You could use these for sparring. I wouldn't recommend them. They're mainly for bag gloves, right? But I think they have enough padding, 16 ounce and above, to use them for sparring for a couple rounds, right? Definitely meant for the bag, though, for the mitts. So I highly recommend these, of course. I mean, I recommend Title Boxing all the time, especially for beginners, but this glove's more for beginners, like I mentioned. So if you're not a beginner, you're more advanced, I still recommend these gloves, okay, mainly because they're good with support, they're very secure, okay, and they have very good padding. So once again, I highly recommend them. I'm trying to think, here's the other glove right here. I don't want to put this on because it'll be a pain. Yeah, let's put them on anyway. But I've been trying to trying to explore more Velcro options because the Velcro gloves I've been using, right, they're not the most secure. They're so secure when you put these on. That's what I like about them. They're very snug. So there they are. Alrighty, nice gloves. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to get lace gloves because, like I said, I like to work out by myself a lot in the gym I go to, right? I can't keep asking my coach, hey, can you take these off, take these on. I like to move around, do circuits, and things of that nature. So you need good advanced Velcro gloves. The Title Boxing Gel World gloves are it. I'll have the link in the description down below to buy them. I'll have Title Boxing in general to buy them. But these are definitely solid gloves, guys. Definitely recommend. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out, guys. Peace.